Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome my Leo friends and friends of Leo. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for February. Thank you guys so much for your patience as I was moving here. All messages are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message there for you. So I do tap into your energy, channel messages with spirit. Prior, we do look at a couple oracle cards and then move into the tarot. Leo, so what I saw for you in meditation for this period was the symbol of frustration or anger, stress or strain, like you would see in an anime or a cartoon. So kind of this plus sign, I guess, of like a blood vessel like popping out in the forehead or on the side of the head. So what that made me think of was frustration, strain. There's something that is being maybe overly pushed right now, or you are feeling frustrated. So the oracle card that Spirit, or the oracle deck Spirit, wanted to work with for you guys is the White Light Oracle. And today you guys got Shekinah. So Shekinah is it's a Jewish or Hebrew word, excuse me. It means the dwelling place of the divine. In the Kabbalah religion, I guess, it is the divine feminine. Okay, so Shekinah, I'm going to read this to you guys here. The spiritual worlds want to help you resolve your worldly concerns. So I do feel like there is some stress, like I said, or frustration. It is safe for you to rely on Spirit as a loving, protective, helpful, and practical presence, able to positively affect all areas of your life, including facilitating the resolution of physical problems. Do not limit your spirituality to concepts. Instead, apply your higher knowledge and principles, grow your wisdom, and live your path. Acknowledge your value as a person, as a soul, treasure the gift of your path, and let your spirituality integrate with all facets of your life. So the card goes on, it is a very long excerpt, but it goes on to talk about be the light in the world that you want to see as well. Being the divine feminine concept, I do feel like maybe you guys, whoever this message applies to, are exerting maybe a bit more divine masculine force where there needs to be this divine feminine, where you are exerting force instead of allowing something to come in, to be that receptive divine feminine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move into the animal oracle here. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. What do we have for Leo, please? Please, Spirit, please. For my Leo friends. You guys, like I said, thank you for your patience. I know this is a few days into the month, getting yours taken care of for the month, but I really appreciate your patience. Thank you so much. I'll have your weeklies actually coming out here in the next couple days. So, butterfly. Oh, okay. So butterfly is definitely going to be a transformative kind of force, and it is an air energy as well. So I feel like you guys may be trying to apply logic to a situation where there needs to be maybe a bit more emotion rather than that. Like I said, logic is going to be more divine masculine as well. The divine feminine is going to be a bit more emotion. So, butterfly, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. So I love actually the air is of the heart. I feel like there is this balance, always there's this balance of divine masculine and divine feminine that needs to be worked towards. Balance is not a static place, it is, it's a verb, okay? Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer, done at the same time and place will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. So when in balance, cheerful and graceful. Out of balance, fragile, frustrated, to bring into balance a daily routine. So let's go ahead and move into the tarot here, please. Or for you, Leo. Spirit, what do we have here for Leo? You guys, love you. Thank you for your love and support as always. If this message is resonating with you, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, and or subscribing. Hit that notification bell. Those are all fantastic ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. This has been such a wonderful journey. I'd love to be YouTube friends, and I do love engaging with you guys as well, so please feel free to comment. Let me know what's going on for you guys. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you do feel called to tip or donate, something about this message resonates with you, I will accept that, and thank you guys so much for your generosity. If you're looking for personal readings, I am giving personal readings. There is a link in the comment section there, also the description of the video will take you to my website if you want to check that out. All right. I do have extended readings available as well. Feel free to stay tuned till the end of the video on how to access that. So, you guys, we have the sun here to start. This is your hope. What your heart wants. What it wants, what it needs. So this is positivity. This is joy. It's moving towards better days. Okay, Leo. This is also you. You are the sun. So I feel like there is this this concept of coming back to grace or falling from grace. Maybe you have felt like over the past years, period of time, you've kind of stepped away from being your own energy is what I'm getting, and you're hoping to come back to that. You're hoping for abundance to come into your life. You want to feel joy, you want to feel happiness. Maybe you want a tan. All right, let's move into the other deck here, and that is my Murder of Crows Tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Queen of Cups here at the split. So I do feel that is definitely a very divine feminine energy, nurturing energy. We're starting off here with your fear, okay? Fear, anxiety, aversion. So there might be an aversion towards that divine feminine energy, even though that's what you need. Two of Swords falls out here, so kind of feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, maybe not knowing how to move forward. Let's figure it out. So this is a general energy, everybody. Please keep that in mind. If it is resonating with you, please let that resonate. If it isn't, that is totally fine. No need to force something that doesn't fit. Energies can be flopped or fluid, meaning they can apply to others in your life. Please let use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages may be for you and leave the rest for somebody else. Check out your rising moon and Venus as well for a more complete picture of what's going on for you. There are more components to your being than just your sun sign, okay? All right. So Leo, let's take a look. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. Oh, there was a butterfly on that too. I love it, cute. Okay, so Two of Cups here at the bottom. This is your fear aversion, like I said. Anxiety. There could be something going on in a relationship right now that's bringing you anxiety or fear. You could have the fear or anxiety surrounding ever being in, kind of back to this fall from grace or touching base with grace again. Feeling like you may never be able to have access to this again, which is horseshit, obviously. Okay, Leo. Interesting. All right, let's get into this, see what we have. So general energy to start, you guys have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, this is giving and receiving, you guys. So this divine feminine, 1010 on the timer there, the divine feminine receptivity, I'm very much getting a strong message of there being a block. There is an aversion to receiving. And that is the Two of Cups here too. This is definitely a relationship, but in this picture here, divine love or energy is coming through these two individuals and filling both vessels because of this connection, because of this union. So what I'm feeling, that there is a need to receive though, right? You need to be able to receive. So I'm feeling like you receiving what it is that you are owed or what you're due is blocked here because you are not allowing it in for some reason. Maybe you've been given the wrong thing in the past. Maybe you're starting to feel like this is all that I'm worth for some of you. For others of you, I feel like it is, you know that you are worth more, but you are trying to take rather than being open to receive what it is that your value is, okay? Which is throwing off the balance regardless. I do feel like you're going through this transformation where you're learning what this means to you, how to do this, okay? Seven of Pentacles comes in to clarify. So Seven of Pentacles here, this is being patient. You're being asked to be patient, to wait to see the fruits of your labors here. Maybe in the past you have struggled with your value, with your worth. And now you know more what that is. And the pendulum is swinging in the other direction. Like you're becoming overly forceful. Like I said, almost like to compensate for not knowing what it was you were worth in the past. You're coming into a place of balance. And that's not, I wouldn't say that's like, I don't want to say right or wrong. It's not inherently wrong to do that. Like it takes extremes to come to a place of balance where we want to be, figuring out where we want to be. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You are being asked to figure out if what you are doing is worth it to you, though. This could be job, this could be a relationship. You're either going through this transformation right now or you're about to, but you're being asked to figure out if the energy that you're putting into something, is it worth it? Are you getting back what you deserve? Okay? Three of Cups comes in here for the good stuff. This is success and celebration. So there's going to be something worth celebrating, you guys. Whatever's being transformed here. I feel like it's you. There could be, you could be in a relationship, having this Two of Cups come through here. You could be in a relationship where your partner is going through a transformation. Partners, maybe you have a polyamorous type situation. And that's been causing you some stress, okay? But I feel like there is success. There's a reason to celebrate that's coming forward. How exciting. Okay, so to clarify this, we have the Queen of Wands. Being in your good stuff, okay? This is gaining confidence again. I do feel like this reason to celebrate the success that you're experiencing is getting back in touch with the sun inside of you, feeling that joy and warmth that you deserve to feel. Like this is your birthright, you know what I mean? And if this message applies to you, I feel like there's something that's happened recently, or maybe even a lot of your life, where like you feel like there's just been this string of bad luck. I feel like things are changing in a way where you're not even going to remember that part of, not like forget that part of your life, but if it is a narrative for you, like I just have bad luck, that is being forgotten. You're moving towards your power, self-power, and feeling connected with others around who share that power too, or growing through a group, okay? Like a brotherhood or sisterhood is what I feel. Shekinah, being the divine feminine, I very much get, especially with this card, it's like this, this healing through connection to the divine feminine, okay? Ooh, love it. All right. So in what's hidden here, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles. Back to, this is like exerting too much force is what I feel like, working too hard. Working harder, not smarter. Putting divine masculine force where there needs to be divine feminine force. And it's burning you out, like you're using the wrong energy for the wrong job. There's a place for the divine masculine, there is a place for the divine feminine. And it is within all of us to varying degrees to experience balance, okay? Within us and without us as well, as above, so below. I feel very much like you are writing from your shadow side right now. Your story. Like there is a shadow from the past that is narrating your present and your future. Yeah, that's got to go. That's got to go, Leo. Nine of Pentacles comes in to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So you have the 6, 7, 8, and 9 of Pentacles. Love that. And with the butterfly having the transformation, I feel like you guys are, like you're climbing up the ladder. Maybe some of you are moving up career-wise at work, improving your skill set. That's going to be the 7 of Pentacles too. Like truly receiving what it is that you deserve by working on your skills too. This could be the success and celebration that's coming through too. Feeling more confident because maybe some of you need to go to school or take like an online program, learn something new. But again, being in what's hidden here, what you might not expect, what you're being driven towards is your personal abundance, your ability to feel safe and secure in this realm. Calm and collected thought. So I feel like in this card, the 8 of Pentacles here, the writing from the past is what I was saying, that shadow of the crow here is dictating what this individual is writing. I feel like you're being shown here by opening up to the divine feminine, by opening up to receptivity. That is your shadow too. That is the divine feminine. She is the unconscious realm. She is the dark. Masculine, divine masculine is the light. Divine masculine is the conscious. Yep, okay. So that is the shadow, all right. Not that it's some ominous, I mean, it can be if it's in the unconscious realm, in the shadow realm, if you're if you're running off of a program that you're not aware of. Neither divine masculine or feminine are good or bad. That's not what we're talking about. But being in the unconscious realm, in that receptive realm, the subconscious mind, you are being shown here what's there. Okay. Cool for Leo. Cool, Leo, cool. So your challenge here for this period, you guys have 7 of Pentacles again. And that was in your general. So figuring out if something is worth it for you. The energy you're putting into something, is it working? Are you getting back what you want? I feel like patience is definitely a big part of this. Like I said, you're pushing forward in something. Maybe it is work related. There are a lot of pentacles here. Like in order to get where you want to go, you need to open up, or you need to see what's going on in the subconscious realm. Because there's something there that is preventing your forward movement. What I see is this reflection here in the water. Like you are being requested to see, what is happening in the reflection is what is happening above as well. The water's here, what is lying beneath that reflection too. This is your challenge, is going deep right now, all right? Yeah, Page of Swords. There's a request to get curious here about what is going on, about what lies beneath. What is going on below the conscious mind that is causing you to behave the way that you're behaving right now. In doing so, though, you have access to the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling. Your hard work needs to pay off in a way that's worth it, right? Otherwise, we end up burnt out. In order for this to be worth it to you, you need to be operating, you need to change the operating system, is what I'm getting, which requires the conscious mind, the divine masculine, to work with the divine feminine in a cohesive way. And right now that's not happening. Like, you're exerting this force, like I said, with the divine masculine to get things done, like work, 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 you know, push, 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 when what really needs to happen is that your divine masculine needs to get in touch with the divine feminine to help rewrite what's going on, the information that the divine feminine is holding. What I see is the high priestess, all of that knowledge, all of that subconscious information, that realm. You need to start tapping into that, to access that in order to move towards what you deserve, in order to move towards the success and celebration. Yeah, tap into Shekinah. So 3 main pieces of advice for Leo here. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Passions, don't be afraid to fail, follow what makes your heart happy. One more piece of advice here for Leo, please. Oh. Embrace, find peace with your current state of being. So I feel like, and realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. I feel like, especially with embrace, find peace with your current state of being, there's something about, you may be avoiding this component of who you actually are. This came through with Aries a lot. Maybe somebody's made you feel bad about a piece of yourself, and you need to not do that, Leo. Embracing, maybe even maybe you have physical limitations, maybe you have emotional or mental limitations at this point. There's something about, not saying that you can't overcome them, because there is overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. In order to do that, though, you need to give in, not to give up, but to accept where you are right now. Like with emotions, we can't work through them until we acknowledge that we have them, right? They will just keep coming up in ways that are not productive. If you keep trying to solve an emotional problem with a physical activity, let's say, like you're trying to solve a divine feminine issue with a divine masculine, that's never going to work. You're going to have a bad time, Leo. And passions, don't be afraid to fail, follow what makes your heart happy. Maybe acknowledging that you are embarrassed or that you have whatever emotion is going on that may be causing you embarrassment. Don't feel that way. I mean, feel however you feel, but don't be afraid to feel that way is what I'm saying. Those are all messages too. Those are just as important as any other message that's coming through. Okay, so outcomes here, all right? In allowing the divine feminine to do what it needs to do for you right now. We have the outcome of the light, warrior of the light here. You have 4 of cups and justice. So 4 of cups here, this is receiving a gift, okay? Like there is an energy that's coming forward here that has something for you. And by becoming receptive, allowing that divine feminine energy to be present, you're able to see it. You're able to receive it. Maybe this is your climbing up the ladder at work. Could be a relationship. Mastery of self, feeling confident. Justice here. This is a balancing effect. What I hear is righting the wrong. Whatever has, it's like there's something in the shadow realm here that wants to be seen. You've got your eyes closed up here in the light and their eyes are open there in the shadow. In opening up to whatever's going on in the unconscious realm, it is righting a past wrong. Interesting. Yeah, this is a very deep story, you guys. Like with the 8 of Pentacles, your shadow is writing your story right now. And if you are not aware of it, if you don't know what that is, then it is controlling your life. Like Carl Jung talks about that a lot. The shadow that we are not aware of is constantly coming up in our life, okay? So in being the warrior of the light there, you are staring your shadow down. You're inviting them to your dinner table to talk with them, to see who they are. and mastering that. Ooh, I love that. Love that. So Leo, the hallway of the shadow here, turning off the lights here, you guys have the Five of Wands and the Empress. So Five of Wands here, this is conflict for conflict's sake. And I feel like this is what your shadow is doing. Like it's creating these debacles, these issues in your life, like writing your story here. And this is what's unknown, what you don't see. The unconscious realm is writing your conscious life. And it's a conflict. Like there are things that are just like pissing matches is what I feel everywhere. There's just a dick measuring contest everywhere. The Empress here, this is the divine feminine. I feel like she is continuing to knock on your door like, hello, Leo, what is in the dark needs to come into the light. But this is blocked, okay? This healing that needs to happen here is being overshadowed by conflict. And that's just not helpful, you know what I'm saying, Leo? All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here. I do have a preview here for the extended, if you want to take a look after this video. I'd love to see you there. Otherwise, thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful, beautiful month, and I'll see you all very, very soon, okay? Bye. Ended on King of Pentacles on the bottom. So I do feel like we're talking about some work stuff here for you guys, okay? Maybe you are finding that you're running into a block with your progress at work, and based on the general message here, there's something about your unconscious realm or your shadow that is needing to be seen in order to move through this. You guys, this is involving a relationship, okay? Absolutely. But it is severely impacting your ability to feel warmth and joy. Yeah, let's right that past wrong, okay, Leo? Because you deserve some freaking freedom here. And that's what I get from the Justice too, is like breaking away from being trapped, okay?